Okay, here is Tomytec's VF-31A Kairos. Fighter mode only. This is 1 and 1/44 scale. It's all pre-painted, and it has all of the tempo printing. Very well done. It's all panel lined already. Construction time does not take too long. You do need a bit of modeling cement because some pieces do not stay on, or some pieces do fall off a little easily. You knock it off, like these fins right here. I glued those on. Again, the detailing is just spot on for such a small variable fighter. There's the Chimera, the name of the aircraft carrier, where these VF-31As are stored. Again, there is a kit if you want to have these engines lighted. That's a separate purchase. Again, very impressed with the presentation, how this looks. Putting it together doesn't take too long. And I'll just go through the features. Okay, so here are the landing gears deployed. Does look very nice. Okay. Again, so here are the landing gears, very detailed, of course. It does require a bit of glue to get the wheels to stay in place. And actually, on the VF-1A, I actually broke one of the struts. The mechanisms of those were a bit more detailed. Here, it's pretty easy to get these on and off compared to the previous one. Okay, so just remove them, like so. This part right here gets removed. Okay, and the doors as well. They just slide out. Okay. Oops, sorry about that. The cockpit sometimes falls out. Okay. There you go. Alright, installation of the landing gear bays closed. Okay. There you go. So sits in flush. Actually, I want to leave a bit of room right here, but you know, you can push this all the way down if you want to. It just makes it easier for me to remove. Okay, and for the rear landing gears, they just get covered up like this. Okay, so there you go. Closed. Okay, another one of the features is the tiny pilot that's inside there. Good. Look at that. And it's got a bit of detailing. It's also about the size of a grain of rice. So I thought that was neat. And you also get 2 sets of windshields. The first set does pop off. Doesn't really stay on very well, so probably gonna glue it down eventually. But this is the first set. It's got a nice green tint on it as well. And the second set is, I guess if you want to give off the appearance of the cockpit glass being opened. There you go. Okay, so I thought that was a nice little touch that they included. Another quick look at the underside. Again, it's very well detailed. You can even see the L1, L2, R1, R2 numberings on the missile bays. Okay, one of the features is that, again, there's a light up kit that Tomytec also sells. Now, you can remove this piece right here. Okay, and this is where the light wiring would run through. So if you have that light kit, this is the piece that you would add. Anyway, if you wanted to put it on that light kit stand, okay? And this is the other piece that you want to put on if you wanted to put it on the included stand. So this is the same stand that came with the VF1. It allows you to bank the VF from left to right. Okay. Okay, so putting the VF on the stand. Okay, so one of the things I noticed that with all the weight on the back, so I might have to do some modifying of that ball joint, stiffen it up. Okay, so right there looks good, okay, but check that out. So while it does lean slightly, one thing is that it looks really good with the VF1 next to it. Okay, so again, these are both from Tomytec. I reviewed this one a few months ago. They look very nice next to each other. So again, pretty small, you know, small VFs, but it's nice to have them in scale until the Plomo comes out or the DX come out. Yeah, again, a bit of a size comparison between the two. Okay, so yeah, I would recommend the Tomytec. You know, it's not too expensive. Of course, it doesn't transform, but it'll look good on your shelf. Okay, you do get some extras. Nice little photo. And here are the parts for, I guess, Gerwalk. There's some of the Gerwalk parts. But again, you need the Gerwalk kit itself. And you also get some decals. Got to include the spare set of intakes when you want to go into that Gerwalk mode. One of the nice things about this purchase is the box. Love the box art. Very well done. Macross modelers here in the upper left hand corner. Nice image of the variable fighter. And there's a light kit that I talked about before. Okay, so all in all, a nice purchase. I would recommend it. This is the VF-31A Kairos from Tomytec.